Street photography isn't my trade, it's my challenge. It's the form of photography I struggle with the most, but it's also the one I find most rewarding. I love the chase of street photography, and how rewarding it feels when after a full day you finally capture an image that tells a story. Today, I went out with some friends in the Sigma 50mm art lens for some exploration in street photography in Tbilisi, Georgia. It's about 5:30 in the morning, and I'm just up to see if Snelly has arrived, and actually, I think I see them walking down the street towards us. I want to go back to bed. I should just leave them here on the street. What up? I'm so tired.
The sun's just coming up.
I know.
You are tired.
Yeah, what are you guys like? Baby?
Sunrise!
Fly in the plane, sleep in the plane, what's going on?
Hey!
How you guys doing?
Very good.
So we took the entire day to chill out, sleep, get organized, groceries, gym membership, stuff like that. Greg's here. What's up? Nelly, his girlfriend, is back that way. Together, they are Snelly. Note, they're not smelly, although Greg's feet are definitely smelly. If you were on Patagonia with us, you know Greg's got smelly feet. Snelly is with us. Jody is with us too. She's up with Nelly. And yeah, we're going out for a little bit of food and a little bit of wandering. We're in Tbilisi still. We're here for 3 weeks. And yeah, check out Greg's channel as well. He's gonna be posting some stuff from here. He's gonna be helping with B-roll today. I've gone out today just with one lens, the Sigma 50mm f1.4, and hopefully gonna shoot some street photography. So when I first get to a destination, I don't really bring my tripod out unless I'm really on a short schedule. I kind of just wander. And what I tend to do is bring one prime lens. Like today I brought the Sigma 50mm f1.4. And I kind of just like to wander and try to find like compositions for the bigger lenses and maybe just try to get a vibe for things. And I like to shoot my street photography first because I find when you first come to a destination, that's when you're most excited by it. That's when the things you see on the street most interest you. So I think if you stay somewhere 3 weeks, you kind of become desensitized to it. And I talked about this a little bit in Japan. When you first get to Japan, everything's exciting, everything's crazy. And after like, I don't know, a couple weeks, you start to become desensitized to it. So I'm gonna shoot this street photography while I'm still sensitized. First of all, it's so hot that I can hardly manage my camera. We're just dripping sweat. It's half an hour until sunset and it's still 34 degrees. The second thing is the sky is insane. And this seems to happen whenever I don't take my DSLR out or my tripod out. You get skies like this that are just crazy, absolutely insane. We're still going, still trying to get street shots. I haven't really gotten anything I love yet, but I am having fun with the 50mm, more fun than I thought I would. Yes, it's really heavy, but it seems like the color and the contrast and everything just looks phenomenal. And I've always liked the look of 50mm. I just hated that Canon version so much. So I'm having fun. just come down to the sulfur baths where I was yesterday, and I was saying to Jody just now that I still really don't understand the vibe of Georgia. I love it from a looks perspective. Everybody's been super friendly so far, but at the same time, when it comes to photographing people, some countries, the people are really open to it. In my experience in Eastern Europe, people were not so open to it. So I don't really understand the vibe and how people are going to react to being photographed yet. So I feel like I'm pulling too far away. I'm too far away from my subject. And with street photography of any kind, the really great photos come when you get closer to your subject. It just shows more. And I've been a little bit trigger shy today, but it's been fun just wandering around, exploring, and really not worrying that much about getting that photo. But I am gonna still try to get one photo that I really like by the end of the evening. Not getting any street photos. I actually haven't even taken very many pictures, but it's been nice walking around, and this sky is just insane right now. The guy behind us is rocking a Croatia jersey. They're about to play England in the semifinals. Jody just told me she's gonna walk up and just punch him in the eye. And the craziest thing about Jody wanting to punch a Croatian in the face is that we're at the Peace Bridge. So we're at the Peace Bridge. I don't think I've gotten a single photo, and that's totally fine because the goal isn't really to get photos. Photos are a bonus. The goal is to location scout, and there's been a ton of cool spots so far in town. Once we get wider, once we get out and shoot some landscape and city stuff, I think it'll be fun. So we're gonna cross the Peace Bridge. I'm gonna try to hold back Jody from fighting anybody, and yeah, we'll hopefully get across the Peace Bridge without getting into any fights, and maybe hopefully make a photo before we get home. Yeah, it's because it's so hot. We were just talking about how Tbilisi, at least this time of year, definitely is a night city. During the day, it's quite quiet here, and in fact, it was really, really quiet, and partly probably because it's just so hot. Now that it's sundown, now that the sun's been down for 20 minutes, it's gotten way busier here, way more vibrant, and I think, if it's sharp, got my street photo tonight. There was this girl sitting on a bench with, I don't know what building it is behind, but it just all came together, and it's the shot I was looking for. When you're out shooting, it can be a little bit stressful if you put that stress on your shoulder. But if you can kind of just let yourself go and be like, I'm gonna enjoy it, and if I get a photo, cool. If I don't, cool. It just makes it easier to shoot, but more importantly, it makes it easier to enjoy yourself, and that's really what it's about. We're gonna cross the Peace Bridge now and head back home. As soon as we walked in, everybody just started cheering because of the AC. Jody says because England's about to beat Croatia, but it's because of the AC. It would have made sense for me to end this video on the Peace Bridge to say peace on the Peace Bridge, but I didn't because I forgot. So I'm saying peace now, and yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing something else in Tbilisi. I'll see you there. Peace.